All right, everyone. It's time. Remember, eyes on the prize. We're after Balsef, nothing else. Cut off the head, and the snake perishes. Hit them head on, however, and we won't make it through the castle gates, let alone reach Balsef himself. Luckily, we have an ace up our sleeve. We need to do everything in our power to make sure that ace reaches Balsef's jugular. To that end, I'll be splitting us up into separate forces.
You just said all of us hitting them head-on would be useless. Why would we divide ourselves up?
'Cause we're the decoys. We'll buy our ace in the hole the time they need to get in. We only need to cause enough of a ruckus around the castle to distract the enemy. That said, we need to look like the real deal, which is why I'll be tagging along too.
You too, Zephyr? So, who's going to take on Balsef?
The Iron Mask. I'm counting on you and Shion to make your way to wherever Balsef's hiding. Once there, you drive that flaming sword right through him.
You aren't seriously sending in just those two, are you? One of them's a Renin.
No one said the plan was perfect. By far, the biggest danger is the one you two will be facing. The fate of this quest rests entirely in your hands, which is why you get the final say. You want out, now's the time to say so.
And if we say no?
Then you say no. Just means we're back to square one, that's all.
And I go back to being a slave.
It's your life.
No, it isn't.
Ball's in your court, soldier. What do you say?
I want to fight.
But for what? What are you fighting for?
To free the Dahnans from the yoke of their abusive oppressors. To no longer die at the whim of another. To break the shackles of our enslavers. To live and taste freedom!
Now you're talking. I believe we have our ace in the hole, people. Hold on to that belief, and we just might break through that wall yet. And what about you?
I was born ready. Now can we get this show on the road?
There's a gate on your right once you leave here. Go through it and ride the elevator you'll find. I'll send ahead a few friendly faces to keep watch on your way. If you get into any trouble, look to them for support. We all clear? Good. May this battle herald the end of the Renin's bloody 3-century reign. To your battle stations, everyone!
Balsef's castle should be just above us.
All right. And let's use it. I still can't believe this is happening. We're really about to face off against a Renin Lord.
Well, you're in pretty high spirits for a guy going into a life-and-death battle.
I'm not saying I'm not worried. But you have to remember, this is the first time any of us Dahnans have really had any hope. What about you? Are you scared at all?
I don't have time to be scared. This is only the first step in a long, long plan of mine.
You want to take down all 5 lords, right? It's hard to believe it'll ever happen.
But it will.
I know. I haven't forgotten our deal.
See that you don't. That said, if we lose, we might suffer a fate worse than death, you know.
That's probably true. But instead of worrying about it, wouldn't it be a better use of our time to figure out ways to avoid that and not lose?
I suppose.
Whatever happens, I'll put everything I have into winning. You can count on that. Zephyr and the Crimson Crows are supposed to be distracting the Reddings from the front.
Then let's go around and sneak in elsewhere.
That's Zephyr from the Crimson Crows! Kill him!
I hope he's gonna be okay. Gates of fire sure look intimidating once you see them up close. We can't say this place is truly liberated until we do something about them.
What are you muttering about? Stay focused. We still have to take down Balseph. We should be getting close to the service entrance.
Good. Let's get in there and kick their asses.
Is this someone's idea of a bridge?
Looks like it.
Don't fall or this will be a pretty short story.
It's already started. We need to hurry.
Hold on. You should take the blazing sword.
Are you sure?
Yeah. We don't know what might happen up ahead. It's better to have it and be ready than to be caught in a fight without it.
Flames.
I took the liberty of cutting the flow of energy from the Master Core. I may be giving you the sword, but you still need me to unleash its power. Try not to forget that.
Where the hell is Balsef? If we don't hurry up and find him...
You're too close. Try to stay farther apart.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Was I really that close?
I guess I'm just not used to standing right next to people.
You mean because of your thorns? You're a surprisingly nice person.
What?
You don't think so? I mean, you just made sure your thorns wouldn't...
You can keep your opinions to yourself. You don't know the first thing about me.
I'm not saying I know everything about you. Sheesh. No need to bite my head off.
You just can't take a hint, can you?
What? I'm sorry. You're right. I don't know what sorts of hardships you've been through. After all, what could I possibly know about pain?
I know you didn't mean anything bad by what you said. The throne room is up on the next floor. That's probably where we'll find Balsef. Hey.
What?
If there's something you want to say, just come out and say it.
Huh?
I hate when I feel like people are laughing at me on the inside. Especially someone like you where I can't read your expression.
What? Why would I laugh at you? What are you talking about?
My outfit. As soon as you saw me in those ruins, you wanted to say something, didn't you?
Oh, it's not that. It's just...
Just what?
Nothing.
You're a truly awful person. You know that?
An awful... Hey, you're the one jumping to conclusions about what I think. You're not one to talk.
Then prove me wrong and tell me what you were really thinking.
It wasn't anything mean about you, I promise.
I don't believe that for a second.
And it doesn't matter what the hell I tell you. You'll always doubt me.
Just a minute.
Time to see what this blazing sword can truly do! Demon Fang!
Here I go! You're mine!
Demon Fang!
Sighted! You're mine! By the power of water!
Crush! Destruction!
Go! I'm only getting started! Gemini Aqua!
Destruction! Ignite!
Hear me! Flame
Here I
of
come!
fury! Burning strike!
This one's all mine!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
You picked the
I
wrong
never
fight!
miss! Gemini Aqua! By the
It's
power
on!
of water! And again!
Burn!
Mega Ray!
Demon Fang!
Aqua!
Destruction! Demon Fang! I'm not done! It's on!
By the power of water! Gemini Aqua! Mega Ray! Power of water! Mega Ray!
Demon Fang!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning
Demon
strike!
Fang! Take it!
By the power of water! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
You're mine! You're finished!
Here I go!
Burn!
One more!
Damn it!
Mega
Here I
Ray!
come! It's
By
over!
the power of water!
Destruction! It's on! Destruction! Burn! Damn it!
Gemini, I never miss! There! One
This
more!
one's all mine!
Mega Ray! By the power, I'm ready!
Not today!
By the power of water! Gemini Aqua!
This one's all mine!
Mega Ray!
Severing wing! Wind!
Here I go!
Ignite!
I never miss!
Demon Fang! It's on!
By the power
Demon
of
Fang!
water! Gemini Aqua! If it's in the sky, it's mine! By the power of water!
You're
Gemini
mine!
Aqua!
You're finished! Try harder!
By the power of water!
You picked the wrong fight!
Gemini Aqua! Hear me! This one's mine! By the power of water! Gemini Aqua! Let the marksman handle this! There! Go! You're mine! By the power of water!
Die!
Sight!
You're mine!
How's this? Mega Ray! By the power of water!
You're mine!
Hear me!
It's
Flame
over!
of fury! Burning strike! There! And again! Mega Ray! By the power of water!
You're mine! You're finished!
Take it! You're mine!
Not today!
Gemini Aqua!
It's
Hear me!
on!
Flame
No
of fury!
escape!
Burning! I never miss!
You picked the wrong fight!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! This one's mine! By the power of water! Gemini Aqua! Sighted! I'm only getting started!
Here I come! Here I come! It's over!
Take it! I'm only getting started!
Here I come! You're finished! You're on!
You're mine!
Take this!
Here I
You're
go!
on!
It's over!
Burn it down!
Ray! Gemini Aqua!
Rising Wyvern! This
Hear
one's
me!
all mine!
Flame of
Try
fury!
this!
Burning strike!
Infernal Torrent!
Hear me!
Take this!
Flame of fury!
Here I
Burning
come!
strike! Mega Ray!
Swallow Blade!
By the power of water! Here I
You're
go!
mine!
It's
Ignite!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Swallow blade! This one's all mine!
Magna ray!
You picked the wrong fight!
Aqua!
Take this! Demon Fang!
There! Go!
This
It's
one's
over!
all mine!
By the power of water!
Eat this! Here I come!
Take it! It's over!
This one's all mine!
Gemini Aqua!
Severing Wing! Burn in hell!
Excited! You're mine!
Swallow blade! Try
Gemini
this!
Aqua!
Infernal Piston!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning
Swallow
strike!
blade! Die! Damn it! Take it!
I'm only getting started! Gemini Aqua!
Burn in hell!
Magna ray! Do it!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Amazing!
Hey!
Got it.
That took more energy than I expected.
Wow!
Sure.
We can cross through now!
Good. We're pressed for time. I won't forgive you!
Now I learn! Go to hell!
Power of water!
Demon Fang!
Take this!
You're mine!
Severing Wind!
To die next!
Demon Fang!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Take this! It's over! This one's over!
I'm only getting started! Who wants to die next? Take
Severing Wind!
You're mine!
You're mine!
Gemini Aqua! Huh.
Severing Wind! Stop! You're mine! It's over! Take this!
One more!
Demon Fang!
Seems about right to me.
Gotta break through! Demon Fang!
Got you! Magna ray! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning
Demon Fang!
Magna ray! Gemini Aqua!
Wind!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Looks like there's still some soldiers inside the castle.
It's still less than it would usually be. The diversion must... I won't forgive you!
Demon Fang!
One more!
Wind! We did it!
Magna ray!
Here I
Gemini
come!
Aqua!
It's over! Here I come!
By the power of water! Barely a blip on our radar. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
It's so hot. I can definitely believe they're harvesting fire astral energy out here. Get lost!
You got spirit!
By the power of water! Here's a healing art! First aid! Take it! I'm only getting started! By the power of water! Sighted! I'm only getting started! Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Right, here goes! Severing Wing! Stardust!
Magna Ray!
You're mine! You're finished!
Here I go! I'm only getting started!
Win!
Take it! You're mine!
Take this! It got fire!
I've got
It's
this!
over.
Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Here I
Demon
go.
Fang!
Barely a blip on our radar.
What's going on over there?
Are those armed soldiers ganging up on a kid?
They're attacking him! We have to save him!
You will kneel before our Lord!
We'll see about that!
Here I come! You're finished!
Take it! It's over!
Win!
Damn it, Medic!
Strike! Demon Fang!
Magna
Here I come! Are you okay?
Working, most likely. Dan and slaves that can't handle— The soldiers got really mad, all of us! And it's good that we found you. But it's— Yes, ma'am! Thanks for saving me! Don't touch me. I'm sorry.
It's not your fault, kid.
Sure!
Definitely. So,
This isn't the time. Barely a blip on our radar.
What the hell is that thing?
A spirit vessel. It's...
Right, here goes! You're mine! It's over!
Reload!
Demon Fang! We did
By
it!
the power of water! Gemini Aqua! Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. No choice!
You've got spirit!
Die! Reload!
You're mine!
Gemini Aqua! By the power of
Demon
water!
Fang!
Damn it, Kennedy!
It's over!
It's over!
Demon
Gemini
Fang!
Aqua! Back into the fray!
Demon Fang! We did it! Demon Fang!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
You're
Strike!
Here I come!
Well then, let's keep moving.
This place looks damn near the same on the outside as it does on the inside. Nothing but fire and rocks. I figured a Renin castle would at least be a little more elegant. Instead, it seems this one was very dedicated to a theme.
Is that your idea of a joke? Don't lump the rest of us in with someone like Balsef.
Then why's his place look so grungy?
I guess you could say that's just the majority of what he's into. He likes fire and he likes rocks. He's an egotistical brute without a single shred of class. He even makes everyone call him by his stupid nickname, the Wild Beast. I feel sorry for everyone who's stuck having to work beneath him.
Huh. Interesting.
Why?
I used to think all Renins were like him. Terrible people obsessed with their own superiority, who are only out to make us miserable. But now, listening to you talk makes me realize that maybe there are some good ones too. Maybe there are a few of you that are different.
Listen, I don't know what kind of Renin you think I am, but I have no intention of getting friendly with you. We clear?
Crystal, believe me, I wasn't about to suggest we go hang out and have a drink after this, that's for sure. What are those things I sometimes see you chuck out in the middle of fights?
What, you mean my bombs?
Bombs? As in the things people use to clear out rocks? But I could have sworn I saw something other than fire burst from some of yours.
That's because these aren't ordinary bombs. They're specially made ones filled with astral energy.
Okay. And why do you shoot the bombs after you release them?
It's a part of my strategy. The effects of my bombs change when I fire bullets of a different astral element at them. It makes it difficult for enemies to predict what effect they'll have, or when they'll go off.
One moment you're using powerful bombs, the next you're using powerful healing arts. They're kinda on the opposite ends of the spectrum, aren't they?
Think of it this way. If you ever get caught up in the blast of one of my bombs and you manage not to die, I'll be able to heal you using my arts.
I'll do my best to not die then. Guess this thing needs a different key to activate.
An opponent like this should be easy. Stardust! You're mine! It's
Do
over!
it! Searing flame!
Severing wind!
I'm out of ammo! Back into the fray! By the power
Got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Severing wind! All yours!
Searing flame! Reload! I'm
You're
out of ammo! Any injuries?
What's this thing?
Get lost!
Now you'll learn!
Searing flame! Reload! Here I go! I'm only getting started!
Stardust!
By the power of
Go to
water!
hell!
Demon Fang!
Searing flame!
Damn it!
Finish it!
Mega ray!
Finish!
By the power of water!
Demon Fang!
Nicely done.
Gotta break through! Demon Fang!
Mega ray!
Demon Fang!
Gemini Ultra! By the power of water! Here, let me help. First aid! Here I go. Gemini Ultra! By the
Demon
power
Fang!
of water!
Die!
There! More! Mega ray! Searing flame! Mega ray! Searing flame!
Here I go! Finish! I can feel my power growing! That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy. An opponent like this should be easy.
Searing flame! Reload! Gemini Aqua!
Not today!
Power of water! Back into the fray! Here's
Demon
the healing
Fang!
art! First
I owe
aid!
you one.
Here weakened!
This ends now!
Mega Ray!
Demon Fang!
By the power of water! Gemini off!
Demon Fang!
Searing flame! Reload!
Demon
Back
Fang!
into the fray! By the power of water! Gemini Aqua!
Try harder! Not a chance! Demon Fang!
Where are you going?
Demon!
By the power of water!
Demon
Do
Fang!
it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There! House this!
Demon Fang!
Flame of fury! Burning strike! Searing flame! Reload! Here I go! I'm only getting watch and weak!
It's gonna attack!
Right,
Demon
watch
Fang!
out! Here's a healing arc! First aid! Lunar blast!
Demon Fang!
Here, let me help!
Now, while it's
First
reeling!
aid! Take it down!
Ignite!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
No
Burning
escape!
strike!
It's over! Demon Fang!
Searing flame! Reload! Think again! Thank you! You're mine! I'm ready! Back into the fray!
Demon
I'm
Fang!
almost impressed!
High praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away. Burning strike!
Demon Fang!
By the power of
Wind!
water! Gemini Aqua!
Destruction! Crush!
By the power of water! Gemini Aqua!
Crush! Destruction!
Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Thanks.
Mega Ray! Gemini Aqua!
Now, while it's reeling!
By the power
Demon
of it!
Fang! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I need to be stronger.
opponent like this should be easy.
Here!
Demon
Flame
Fang!
of Fury! Burning Strike!
Severing Wind! Stardust!
Sighted! You're mine!
Demon Fang!
Gemini Aqua! Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
That equipment should come in handy.
About that elevator.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Now you'll learn!
Demon Fang!
Damn it! Get it! Go to hell!
Take this! Demon Fang! Severing Wind!
Take it! We're only getting started!
Take this! Try harder! Now! Stardust! I'm not done!
Any injuries?
This area seems different.
We're getting close. Balsif should be right up ahead.
That's what I figured.
Time to introduce ourselves. Finally, it's time to face Balsif.
Speaking of Balsif, how much would you say you actually know about him?
What do you mean? He's just a lord that holds power over Calaglia, isn't he?
Just a lord? He is far more than that. Balsif Erwolzi Teldilis is one of the 5 lords that sit atop all of Renan society. Even without his Fire Master Core, fighting him won't be easy. I've seen that man butcher who knows how many Zeugles, just to blow off some steam. With sheer brawn like his, he can knock you out with one hit, and it's practically suicide to go up against him when he has a weapon.
Got it. Watch out for his attacks.
That's only the beginning. You can't expect to beat him by attrition. First, we dodge, then look for an opening. Remember that.
Sounds like our teamwork is really going to be put to the test.
Indeed. Don't screw this up and get us both killed.
Don't move, Balsif!
So the vermin scum you call kin stirred up enough trouble for you 2 rats to make it all the way to me, huh? What a pain in the ass. Although, it was pretty impressive of you to deliver it straight into my hands. The Master Core.
You really think we're here to hand it over?
Why, of course not. You see, I'll be taking it back no matter what you say. In any case, this is the end for you. You won't be getting out of here alive. The two of you were fools for coming here. Now die! A common thief believes she can usurp me? Don't make me laugh!
You can keep your accursed crown!
We're here to overthrow you and free the dead!
Spare me your weeping, slave!
Gemini Aqua! Here, let me help. First aid!
I owe you one!
Sighted.
He's like a brick wall!
But he's wide open when he's in the air. I'll shoot him out of the sky.
Make sure you don't miss!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Resuscitation!
Not done yet!
Demon Fang! Mega Ray! Gemini Aqua! Back into the fray!
Try harder!
Mega
You're
Ray!
mine!
By the power of water! Gemini Aqua!
Demon Fang! Try harder! Not a chance!
By the power
Demon
of water!
Piston!
Mega Ray!
Out of my way!
Gemini
Severing
Aqua!
wind! Now!
Think again!
We did it!
Just give it up, Balsef!
Stardust!
Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Ignite!
Where are you going?
Demon Fang!
Searing flame! Hear me!
You
Flame
wretches
of
won't
fury!
beat
Burning
me!
strike! Gemini
Demon Fang!
Aqua! By the power of water!
Demon Fang!
Flame!
Searing flame! Reload! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Huh. I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Resuscitate!
Stupid
Gemini
impatient!
Aqua!
Demon Fang!
Searing flame! Reload!
Try harder! Monster!
Into the fray!
Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
I'm only getting started! Gemini Aqua! By the power of water!
Demon Fang!
Hear me! Flame of fury! If it's in the sky, it's mine! Hear me! Flame of
Demon
fury!
Fang!
Burning strike! It's over!
Demon! Shia! It's you and me! Shia!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Alphen. Alphen. Alphen! Iron Mask! Balsef's escaping. Come on!
Running from a slave, Balsef?
Know your place, insolent boy! Up here, I've got more than enough space to crush you. This time your mask won't be the only thing that counts!
That is enough!
What the hell is that?
It's manifested astral energy. And not only that, it's alive!
Astral energy? From the spirit vessel? But wait, that was harvested for me. And that energy is supposed to be mine. It was the two of you. I knew it all along. And you'll pay! Meddling slave! Look what you did!
Without your spirit vessel, or your master core, you're nothing!
Shia, watch out!
Gemini Aqua!
That thing's huge!
Don't let it trap you in its flames!
Demon Fang!
Magna Ray! By the power of
Demon
water!
Fang! It's on!
Gemini Aqua! There! And again! Magna Ray! That monster's attacking! Look out! Here's a healing arc!
I owe you one! Demon Fang!
Gemini Aqua! By the power of
Out of
water!
my way! Stop trying to resist!
Magna Ray! Gemini Aqua!
Demon Fang!
Here I go! You're mine! By the power of water!
Demon Fang!
Gemini Aqua!
Win! Take this! That fire monster's getting ready to attack! Demon Fang!
Out of my way!
Hear me!
Stop
Flame
trying
of
to
fire!
resist!
Burning
Demon
strike!
Fang! Try harder!
Take that fire monster's causing us a lot of trouble!
Let me take a crack at it!
Ready?
Here it comes! Down you go!
You really don't mess around!
Demon Fang! Now, while he's down!
Gemini Aqua!
Demon Fang!
Here, let me help!
Out of my way!
You're muff!
Severing wind! Stardust!
Take it! I'm all stocked up!
Demon Fang!
You're in trouble now!
Searing flame! Reload!
Now what?
Watch out! We need to stop him!
Demon Fang!
Searing flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo! Watch and sweep! By the
Demon
power
Fang!
of water! Gemini Aqua!
Demon
By
Fang!
the power of water! Gemini Aqua!
Demon Fang!
Burn, 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 burn! Burn it all to the ground! Die!
It's over! By the power of water! His power's unbelievable!
You okay, Sion?
Just worry about yourself! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
But why? Do you not possess the blood of a Renin? Why then would you turn against your own kind? It's always been the way of the Renin for the strongest to survive! And yet, you have allied yourself with a filthy Dahna! You traitor! Tell me why? Why bring ruin and devastation to your own kind? Snakes like you should die!
A monster made up of astral energy? How do we even...
If his sword is made of astral energy as well, maybe... did it. We brought down the wall.
Iron Mask, your face is exposed.
No. I remember it now. My name. Alfred. My name is... Alfred!
I want to feel your hair right now. You are the place, my only home. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall, repeat over and over again. Well, I'm barely breathing, breathing to that ground, but each and every time we all stand up. Stop right to yourself and be true to yourself, and that might be we both can exceed destiny. So let's jam it out. You must feel love, but not like by your side. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall, repeat over and over again. Keep the flame alive. I want to feel your hair right now. You are the place, my only home. I know, I know, I know. Yeah, we can one day whisper like flowers in the sky. No matter where I'm by your side. I know, I know, I know. You and I, let's fly the souls that we're together. Can't feel my heartbeat, so take my hand to new tomorrow. The heart that can let it be, you give me strength and give me faith. To dark the darkness, let's find love in love. Sparks just like Hibana. Come, light up like Hibana.
Flames. I see. Flames. My name is Alfin. Where am I? What happened? The rage surging within me, fueling the sword. Where did it come from?
This twisting fear that clings to me, holding me in check.
The melancholic voice calling out to me. Who am I? Who was I? This is...
Wakey, wakey, sunshine. About time, too.
a week? You mean that whole time I was...
Out cold? Yeah. Just as well, too. When you blacked out, you were on your way to becoming a pile of ash. Shion's the reason you're still here.
Shion? You've healed me?
In case you'd forgotten, we've still got 4 lords to defeat. You dying would have only slowed things down.
What about Balsef's troops?
We've got them on the ropes. While you've been getting your beauty sleep, most of the remaining Renans have either surrendered or fled. You slaying Balsef was the catalyst we'd been waiting for. Thanks to you, Galagli is finally free. You have my gratitude. We couldn't have done it without you.
I just did what anyone would have done.
Iron Matt... Forgive me. Alphen. It's good to finally see who I'm speaking to. Half of him, anyway. So, feel like telling us who you used to be?
I wish I could.
Memory's still giving you grief, eh? I see. Still, no sense in beating yourself up. You've remembered your name. The rest will come in time.
So, what happens now?
No, just everything. The realm may be liberated, but we're still destitute. You name it, anything and everything starts from scratch. But enough of that. You've just woken up. You should get a sense of the scale of what you've accomplished. Head over to the Gates of Fire and take a look at the view. It's a sight too many Dahnans died only ever seeing in their dreams.
The Gates of Fire.
I'll be your chaperone. Last thing we need is you tripping on a pebble and missing another week.
Remind me to laugh next time.